guys, welcome for another show with me, Mendes el Chingon. Hope you guys are doing well. Really appreciate you guys' support. Thank you for joining me. Sorry for the delay on videos, but I'm back. I'm gonna try this light with the light off, but I am definitely gonna go get the light today. I need it. Today's show will be with Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements Fireworks. A blast of nostalgia. Artisan shape soap. This comes from PAA, Crown King, from Phoenix, Arizona. Artisan's name, Douglas Smythe and Fran. Artisans behind the soap here. Getting you into leather since 2012. They've been around quite a while. You can find them at phoenixshaving.com. And this is the cocoa butter base. This is a vegan soap. That's what the label right there says, vegan. And this is a great formula. Very slick. Very voluminous lather you get from the Crown King. Shout out to my friend, brother, wet shaver, Reed from Denver. Thank you, brother, very much for this. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the awesome mail call that you gifted me. With all my heart, thank you. That comes from Reed, guys, from Denver. Very nice guy. Very appreciative for him doing this for me. Thank you once again, Reed. Wringing the water off my knot here because I'm going to be using my Double Duck vintage shape brush. And this sports a 28mm TGN knot. TGN stands for the golden nib. This is a silver tip 28mm. Very dense knot, very soft silver tip. And this was a restore from J.R. Reyes Restorations on Instagram. You can find him on there. J.R. Reyes restored this for me. Well, actually, he did restore this, but he sold it to me. He also set the knot. He does great work. Check him out, guys, if you guys are interested in vintage brush. Or if you have a vintage brush that you have and you want to send it out to him, send it to JR. He brings these brushes back to life. He really does. He does a great work. Amazing work. Just got a shower, so my face is hydrated, ready to go for the shave. I think I shaved last weekend. I believe it was my last shave. I think last Friday. So I got a week's growth. I got a lot of growth on my face. You guys can see, starting to grow the beard out, but not right now. I want to, but my girlfriend doesn't like it. She doesn't like the beard. So, gotta make her happy and shave it off. Been wanting to though, believe me. But she doesn't like the beard because it just bothers her. It's too rough for her. If she says that it feels like needles poking her when I'm trying to kiss her, or when I'm on her face trying to kiss her, she says it feels like needles. Junior doesn't like it neither. He goes like that when I try to kiss him. Alright guys, this is a brand new Pucka soap. It was used once off camera, and I had a great experience with it, of course. So this is the second time using it on film. I mean, second time using it, but first time on film. And right here the label says, you guys can see that, but it says made with real sulfur. That's what sulfur contains. It's a chemical that's I looked it up online, and it's gunpowder. It says it's some type of gunpowder, but the sulfur, they add it to the fireworks. So this is made with real sulfur. And to my nose, I get a smoky smell. Like a burning smell. If you guys ever been to the fireworks show or any type of fireworks and you get the leftover smell from the fireworks popping in the air, explosion, from the fireworks exploding in the air, this is what this smells like. I went to a park on 4th of July and I was barbecuing, and the fireworks show was pretty close to where we're at, and a lot of the residue got on top of my car, our car, and it was hard to it was like, since the mist of the water was late at night and the sulfur, the ashes from the fireworks show, the fireworks themselves, it was all over the car. And this is what this smells like when they pop in the air and the residue, the leftover residue falls down the floor out to the sky. I was getting like ashes and like little dry piece of paper from the fireworks popping. And this is what this smells like to me. It smells like a fireworks show. Wet it or not, just slightly. Let's start the lather. Very light, sweet smell to it. Very light though, not much. Just very light. But I do get a little slight sweetness to it. And of course the smoky smell, burning smell. This definitely reminds me of a fireworks show. So you guys, if you guys are into smoky smells, this is a very nice one. It's very unique. I've never smelled anything like this. But it's nice. You don't need a load a lot with the Crown King. A little goes a long way. Maybe a 10-second load is enough. That's all you need with the Crown King formula. You don't need very much. One week's growth. Time to shave it off. This is the Crown King formula. Which was, like I was explaining, it's very slick. It's very voluminous. I consider this a high structure lather. You can get it to the voluminous lather if you like. It's definitely high voluminous to me. I've used it. I got plenty of Crown King soaps in my den. Also, I also got Crown Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements 3.0 formula. And I also got the newer formula CK6, which is also great. A little expensive, but it's worth it. Alright, here we go. Loaded brush, so you can see. Nice and pasty through the bristles. Creamy goodness. Here we go. I apologize for the lighting, guys. I know it's kind of dark in here. Hope you guys can still see. Thank you for the very nice comments on my last video. Believe it or not, this badger's still shedding. That's the only thing I don't like about badger brushes, is that these brushes tend to shed, and sometimes they don't stop. the only thing I don't like about the Badger natural brushes. I remember last time I used this this brush, it was shedding a lot of water in the knot here. Should have squeezed it more. Just painting on now. So I got the leather where I want it. This is awesome soap right here. I enjoy using it very much every time I do. It's a pleasure using this formula here. I know a lot of you guys don't like the Artisan for what, you know. And I'm gonna really get into it, but I know a lot of people don't like Douglas Smythe for what he did in the past, but I got no problem with the guy. People make mistakes, you know, and I've said in my past videos, people move on, you know, and they learn from their mistakes. I'm pretty sure he learned from his mistakes, and the guy does a lot, guys. To tell you the truth, he really does a lot for the wet shaving community. He makes also amazing products. That's enough there. This could take a lot of water too. It's caked. Now you guys can see that volume from the soap, but it's there. I don't have no problem with Douglas. He makes amazing products. He really does. His aftershaves are awesome as well. They stay on your skin all day, the fragrance. The performance of the soap too is awesome. He has a lot to choose from too. If you go to their website, they have a lot to choose from. Pass one with the grain. That feels good. Voluminous, guys. Very thick leather. I'm using my Gold $1.66 from Drew, Knife to the Face. It's his YouTube channel. There you go, guys. Very voluminous, very thick leather. Crown King's awesome, in my opinion. That's a lot of hair in that sink. sweeper. Once again, just like for you guys to see that added up, huh? Very slick. This formula is so slick that you can shave with the residual left over on your skin. Feels really good too. It smells like sulfur. Fireworks show. Just to let you guys see. I'm not gonna do a full pass, but I'm just showing you guys that it's so slick that you can shave with the leftover little bit of soap on the face. That's hair right there. Oh. That took a lot of growth off. I'm not gonna show you guys my sinks, it's gross. All that nasty hair. Pass 2. Hopefully this will be the only video that I do like this with the lighting. I know you guys were mentioning on my last video it doesn't look too bad, but I'm kind of used to it with the bright light. I just did it. I got off work yesterday and I went to go see my sister. She lives in Texas. She's going to school up there, so she came to visit. One of my cousins are getting married this weekend and she wants to go to the wedding, so she came down and she's here from Texas. But I went to go see her yesterday, so I didn't have time to go get that light. Like I was mentioning, I was too busy visiting her and there was no time. Pass 2. Razor just gliding. Oh, that hurt. Pimple right there. Four years old and I still get pimples every once in a while. Crazy. But yeah, surgically remove that pimple there. Feels great, with the exception of that little pimple there. Bleeding. Won't stop bleeding, so I'm gonna have to put something on it. But other than that, that was a great pass. Let me take care of this. I was trying not to go through there over it, but oh well. They get in the way of shaving, you know, so. This comes in really handy though, guys. Stops the bleeding. Whatever nick you have, weeper. Hopefully it stopped. It looked like it did. Let's see what we got left over in this big ass knot. It's dense knot. Hopefully it'll be enough. It looks like it will. We'll see. Oh, no. Yeah, I need more soap. I have to go back to the puck. This is dense, the knot. Sometimes I have to go back to the puck. When I use a big bagger, like this one, another hair. Ah, irritating. A little bit of water. Maybe loaded the brush maybe like 5 seconds. Swirled it like 5 seconds. Gave me plenty for a third pass. Third pass. Don't feel any more hair. But I always like to go third pass just to get the leftover hairs left on my face. Not trying to go over that pimple again. So I'm being very careful not to open it again. Another hair. I'm telling you guys, these badgers, if it keeps shedding like that, I'm gonna have to replace the badger. Definitely don't like my brushes to shed like that, but it happens. Step pass complete. That was smooth. My face is very supple, very soft. That's what I experience when I use this soap base. Post shave feels awesome. Feels really good. It seriously does. Wiping my blade here. Don't want to get water in the pen. Then it'll start to rust. That felt good. Great shave. With the exception of kind of that little pimple there. But hopefully it'll go away. My stepson's trying to open the door. He loves it in here. He's me in here and he wants in here with me. That was my shave, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. This was Fireworks from Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements. And this is made with real sulfur. Like I was saying, it smells like a fireworks show. After they pop and they fall on the air down towards you. This is what this smells like. A blast of nostalgia. Shade with my Gold Honor 66 from Knife to the Face. Check him out. He made an awesome video last time. I'll be linking down his video down below. Very funny. I love that video. I must have watched it like several times. I lost count, but this is from him. This has a great edge on it. Gold Honor 66. Use my vintage double duck. You guys can see that. Number 4. Guaranteed set and boar bristle. It says on the whole brush. Made in the USA. Restored by Reyes Restorations on Instagram. Hit him up, guys, if you guys want a brush. He just drops constantly on his page and awesome work. Check him out. Reyes Restorations on Instagram. I'm going to be topping it off with Fireworks Aftershave. And it smells exactly like the soap. Very nice. Not very nice feeling aftershave. When I used this last time, the scent stayed all day on me. I promise you guys, these aftershaves from Phoenix Arts and Accoutrements, they stay on the skin very long. I came home and I was still smelling like this. These are aftershave colognes. And they stick with you. Ooh, that feels good. No sting whatsoever. Not even on that pimple there. Thank you once again, Reed. I really appreciate this mail call that you gave me. This soap is awesome. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate you. Thank you for the awesome mail call you gave me. Really much appreciated. Thank you. All right, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you guys later. Take care.